What's up, man? What's going on, Cutie Keeks?
What's up, guys? Back to Elevated Thoughts with Keeks
and Fiji, Season 3, Episode 2, Bigger, Badder, Stronger.
And once again,
exactly.
Here with Sippin' with Sean.
Sippin' with Sean, exactly.
We got a great segment that we created on this season, Sippin' with Sean. He's already done the Nica Libre for us last episode. Now he's coming on and he's doing a different shot, different drink.
A different drink with
Nica Libre, very simple. I figured I'd go a little bit more complicated this time. Also, chance to show off the mints that I grow in my front yard.
It smells very fresh. And this herb smells very delicious.
It tastes very good too.
This herb is the freshest and most delicious.
And I smell it from here, my friend. I smell it. It smells wonderful. Only if you guys can smell it from here too. Clears my sinuses up. I love it.
Oh, yeah. So we're here to talk about mojito, and obviously we're still showcasing the Florida Cagna. This time I brought in the Florida Cagna 4-year, the
Seco, right?
The Seco, extra Seco. So it's a light rum, and that's what we're going to use for the mojito drink. Light rums, they're the same as the dark rums, like you see the barrel aged stuff. In fact, that is barrel aged, but it was extra filtered, kind of take out some of the color, and also just kind of to reduce it down to a more crisp, just mildly sweet feeling, so it's a better mixer.
Nice. Well, everything you have here looks delicious. You got lime, you got some mint, you got some sugar, and some lime juice as well.
Yeah, so let's get into it. Let's make us a couple of drinks.
Please, I'm ready for round 2.
I brought sugar cubes. They're nice and easy to put in. I'm just going to put a couple in our drinks. Keeks is already set up here with a freshly made mojito.
Nice, it tastes delicious too.
So I drank my first one here. I'm ready for round 2, like I said.
So I'm just going to take some mint as well.
Let's go on round 1.
take a either both a mint. You can't really have too much with it.
I like how you say mint in Spanish. I've always enjoyed it. Yeah, I didn't really know until maybe about 5-6 years ago what that meant.
Yerba buena?
Exactly. It took me a minute to think about it, but yerba buena is mint in Spanish, and it's very fresh, man. You say you grow it your own at home, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the stuff just runs. If you want to grow your own at home, I would actually recommend a box. I just kind of let mine go in a section of my yard. I've sequestered it off, but there's a lot of it, so I'm not worried about wasting any.
Yeah, and it grows in bunches, I would imagine, right?
Oh yeah. And actually, I put in 3 different types of mint, and they actually just started cross-pollinating. So this is actually more of a combination of it's regular mint, spearmint, and peppermint, kind of all at once.
Nice, a bunch of mint. So explain to me why this mint is included into this cocktail.
Into this mojito.
So mojitos were invented in Havana, Cuba, and the exact origin is kind of unknown. One of the origins is that Sir Francis Drake, a British explorer, navigator,
I remember him.
When he was circumnavigating the world, his crew came down with dysentery and scurvy, and they ended up stopping off in a port in Cuba, and they brought back local medicine, which involved a drink of rum, sugar, lime, and mint.
Okay.
And honestly, lime would have just taken care of the scurvy problem that they had.
Well, you gotta keep it flavorful, right?
Oh yeah.
You can't just
so
keep
this
it
is
with
more of
just
a medicinal drink then? Or it was considered?
It was. And there's another story saying that African slaves came up with this while they were working in sugar plantations. Either way, the origins go back to Havana, Cuba.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice. So, what I've got here is now that I've got some mint and sugar in there, I'm just going to add lime juice.
Oh, it's like syrupy. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
I'm actually going to squeeze some fresh lime in there, too.
Perfect.
That way it's a little less syrupy and you get some fresh lime in there.
There's a little bit of lime juice.
I always like doing fresh lime squeezes and everything I do.
It was just so interesting watching you make these drinks, man.
And we're going to muddle all of that together right now. We're not going to be too hard on it. We don't want to shred the mint. We just kind of want to
not too much.
Get the essence out of it.
Okay. Get those flavors out.
Oh, yeah.
Extract those flavors, right?
You can see there the sugar is melting in with the mint and the sugar.
Looks delicious, man. Just add that liquor after that. That's all I will need to enjoy this beautiful cocktail.
Oh, yeah.
And in our previous cocktail too, the Nica Libre, on our previous show, on number 1, on episode 1.
And as always, I'm going to do my 2 fingers of pouring the alcohol in.
Look at that.
Now I'm going to add some ice here. Always good to keep ice on the side.
Always, as usual.
It's nice and convenient out here.
See, I like it. Like I was saying, you know, our first show, it was inspired by Cuba. So was this drink too as well, right?
Right.
Yeah, so it's crazy. Where history takes you.
Mojito.
Exactly. It's crazy where history takes you, right?
All in the Caribbean or Caribbean, whatever
Exactly.
you call it.
And
all that rum.
And then Sir Francis Drake, like you were saying, he was the one with who founded, you know, was one of the original 13 colonies in North Carolina.
really?
Yeah.
Actually, I wasn't aware of that.
Oh man, for Sir Francis Drake, that's what I love about history. History, to me, history always repeats itself, but people don't understand. You know, I can always go. Yeah, I can always go off on a rant when it comes to history, but at the end of the day, it's history. As this new generation says, it's just history. There's a reason why it's history.
Yeah. We should pay attention a little bit more to it. But
Yeah, a little bit more. I've always paid attention to my history classes.
that's
Whether it was
Social studies.
yeah, social
Back in the
studies,
day, and then
you know, American history, yeah, American history.
And
And
sir,
then,
could you pass me that silver one?
yeah, of course. And then also, I remember taking military history when I went to the University of Nevada. That shit was fucking cool, man. I'm telling you, it was a badass fucking class.
Thank you very much.
It's funny how history
We're just
repeats
going to top
itself.
this off with club soda.
Sorry about my rant there, bro.
Oh, it's perfectly fine.
Okay.
Gives me time to make these things.
Exactly. Gotta
And
talk
finally-
about,
And finally, you can't just have a drink. You need to make it look nice. You have to have a garnish with it.
Garnish it.
So I put a little sprig of mint in there, and I put a wheel of lime. Thing looks beautiful.
doesn't
No.
it? That's
There
very
we
topical.
are. We have our mojitos.
Thank you very much, Sean.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank
Salud,
you.
guys.
Oh,
Hey,
and
salute.
speaking of Cuba, this was also a favorite drink. A drink of author Ernest Hemingway. Spent a lot of time in Cuba.
The author?
Yeah.
Nice.
You know, For Whom the Bell Tolls, The Sun Also
he's-
Rises,
he's a great
An Old
author.
Man the Sea.
Great author.
Hey, you know what's
Very
funny?
handsome man. Go ahead and Google image that.
Yeah, it's funny
This
too
guy's
because
identical brother.
exactly that's what I was saying too. Don't you look like him, man? But yeah, check it out.
Talking
Check it
about
out.
history repeating itself, reincarnation right here.
Yeah, at his best. At his best, right there. Check it out. Google
Anyway.
the name. What was the name?
Ernest Hemingway.
Google that name.
Anyway, mojito is a delicious drink. We're coming on to summer. This is, you can't get more refreshing than mint, sugar, lime, and rum. Delicious rum like Fort Acania especially.
Right? And we'll be showcasing it some more next week. So give us a little preview of what we going on for next week's show. Huh? Oh, watch yourself there, man. I don't mean to excite you like that.
I said you can't have too much mint. I might have had too much mint. Next week, I think we're going to stick with the Florida. Well, we're obviously
Yeah, of
sticking
course,
with
of
Florida
course.
Acania, but I think we're going to do a bit more of a tropical drink. I think we're going to do a Mai Tai.
A Mai Tai, okay.
Mai Tai.
So stay tuned for that next week on the Elevated Thoughts.
Hey, we
with
should
Keeks
finish
and
it off with
Fiji.
a rum runner, huh?
Oh, of course, of course.
Keep
Hey,
it local.
hey, we still got one more week after that,
Yeah.
right?
What do you guys
Exactly.
think? What do you guys think? Next week we're gonna come out with the Mai Tai, but let us know what you think about the following week. What
Or
we should do.
should we do the Rum Rubber now before or for Memorial Day weekend and then finish off the month with the Mai Tai?
Or if you have any other rum cocktail suggestions, please let us know, because, you know, there's plenty out there. There's Hurricanes, there's
Pina coladas.
Pina Coladas.
We could always do pina coladas.
See, I'm a fan of Long Island iced teas, and you include that with that bad boy.
Well,
Woo!
I don't know about
But
that.
you don't highlight this liquor.
You know, we don't highlight rum with Long Island,
Exactly.
but, you know.
But just
The Long
creative
Island's just a
juices.
fucking. It's just
Oh.
a mixture of horrible.
Bahama Mamas, another
Bahama
cocktail.
Mamas. What about the one in Tahoe? The George Washington.
Oh, George Washingtons are good too. They
That's
would
like the
use
color.
that,
It's all
yeah.
this rum based drink.
But the rum runner for sure with this one, I
Yeah.
think it's gonna be a
rum runner?
favorite. That's what
we
I
should
want.
Definitely do one of those.
That's what I want.
Let us know your suggestions for rum-based cocktails, and we'll be glad to make it.
All right, guys. Elevated Thoughts with Keeks and Fiji, Season 3, Episode 2.
We'll be right back.